Safety Enhancement Act, which would expand the federal cops' Secure Our School programs, the increase of funding for metal detectors, surveillance cameras, security fences, and tip lines in schools. Senate Bill 148, which is the School Resource and Safety Officer Act. This would fund local districts more police in schools, up to $200,000 for each school. Resource and safety officer. That equals the cost of as many as 4 teachers, peace builders, intervention workers, and/or counselors in schools. What a shame.
You got all these police looking at you, and in the same way they do us out here on the streets, and they don't care about us and how they humiliate us outside. They humiliate us in schools.
I want to start with, we're already #1 in prison spending. 2, we're already #1 in military, the federal level spending, and at the local level, we're already #1 in law enforcement spending. Another thing, what this would do to our communities is it's going to be all enforced. What's the definition of public safety? To me, the definition of public safety is having more intervention, more mental, services, more psychological services, and especially more of those who are having those emotional roller coasters up and down with our children. So I feel like that this is completely wrong. It's going to increase, jails. People are going to get arrested for any little reason, and I mean, they already get arrested for any little reason. Why we need to, reinforce that? And yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Honestly, my personal opinion, I feel like these bills are only going to bring more problems to our community as a youth, maybe for people growing up, because honestly, I don't think more security, more police, more everything, it's not going to stop people. It's going to make them more enraged, feel them like an animal, feel more encaged.
These bills are pretty much investing in youth to go to prison instead of youth of bettering their future.
So basically, we have a lot of money to spend on metal detectors, and we have a lot of money to spend on more police in schools and to bring the National Guard inside. But we don't have money for books. We don't have money to pay teachers a fair wage. We don't have any type of money to really invest in our youth. So the priorities in California and in the rest of the U.S. and for the most part, some of the world has never really been focus on students or focus on actually promoting some type of social change. What we're trying to do is militarize the schools, and today we're releasing a national statement saying that we need to fight back against that, and that the people that are most impacted by this, who are the youth, are the ones who are saying, we've been through this, a lot of our communities have been through this, and when an atrocity like this is committed in a neighborhood of predominantly white folk, what happens is that the people that get criminalized are always people of color, young people of color, and what we really need to do is invest more, have more community solutions, intervention workers, we need to have peace builders, we need to have all types of things like that so that we don't have to, resort to militarization of the schools.